Hello Virgo, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from July 1st to the 7th, 2019. So we're doing something a little different. We have 7 cards for each day of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So July 1st through the 7th, 2019. It doesn't mean that the energy will fall exactly on those days or that message is for that day. It's just for the entire week. So it will fluctuate and flow. So just always come back and read, listen to your reading. So let's get started. We start out with the Temperance, okay? Sagittarius doesn't have to be, but this talks about having balance and doing things more sensible, looking at a deeper issue, right? And being still, kind of doing things in moderation. You have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it doesn't have to be. And this all, the Knight of Swords comes in, and this is you being very determined, right? Really wanting to pursue some good news, or, pursue your goals, I should say. I do feel there is some good news coming in for you. There's going to be a lot of activity. Some of you may be even traveling. But this is just, going with the changes, right? Don't stop what it is you're doing, but do things in moderation. As you can see, the 2 cards here is doing things in moderation and remaining balanced, okay? Because the Knight is looking at the Temperance. He's going into and saying, hey, I'm going to bring all of this stuff to you, and you're going to be feeling a little overwhelmed. But guess what? The Temperance is saying, I'll be balanced. Don't worry about it. I got this. And so that's what, basically what the cards are saying here. We have the 4 of Swords, 4 being stability and maybe setting some boundaries, if I can speak. And this talks about needing to meditate, right? Needing to rest, needing some space. I do feel like you will need that. Just because it is paired underneath the Hermit here. This is you, and the Hermit's all about going within, taking that time out and really meditating, really trying to listen into that direction that you're needing to go, and listening to your intuition, right? There is going to be some progress here with the Chariot. So this representing a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. But this Chariot comes in. Again, there's going to be movement. There's going to be progress. Just focusing and persevering is what I'm getting here, but also remaining balanced. It's very important. The cards were like this. So it's very important as you're going out and about, remaining balanced, remaining grounded, because it just does feel like there's going to be a lot of activity for you. You have the 9 of Wands here, okay? And this is like an intense feeling, intense emotion, and intense, which means you will be going out and about. But you're worried about something, right? You're worried about this. Maybe, maybe you feel like it's, whatever it is you have some type of concern, but I'm getting that you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry. You're at the 9. Again, this is representing you needing that time to meditate and kind of go within to find that answer and allow your intuition to guide you, Virgo. That's basically what the message is I'm getting here, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles comes in, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and this is saying be slow. Things are going to be slow and sensible, but there's going to be progress, okay? Towards the end of the week, towards the end, going into the 2nd week, all right? Pay attention to the small things, right? Some of you do need to pay attention to the small things. Know that there is a good message coming in regards to money. Well, before I get another deck, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay, 3 of Wands. So with the 3 of Wands being here, this is you, waiting, putting all that efforts in and waiting for those rewards to come in, waiting to be noticed at work or waiting to be noticed by someone. But know that there will be some progress here, okay? Keep on moving in the right direction here, Virgo, because it does look like you are going in the right direction. But you're just a little worried about the progress, Maybe it's a little too fast for one, some of you, and a little too slow for others. All right. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, and I really do appreciate your donations. I really do. And I've been receiving small donations, and I'm just collecting them and going to save that up to get better equipment. So again, thank you. And thank you to those of you who purchased private readings with me. Thank you for allowing me to, or helping me to grow my business and allowing me to do your readings. And again, those of you just, liking and subscribing and commenting Oh my gosh, like I really do appreciate that because you're helping me grow my business through YouTube and you're allowing YouTube to know that you're appreciating the content that's being put out and you're letting me know that as well. So thank you so much. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, what messages do we have for Virgo, July 1st to the 7th, 2019? Clarifying this reading for Virgo, July 1st to the 7th, 2019, July 1 to the 7th, year 2019, Spirit. Why is the Temperance here for Virgo? Why is the Temperance here for Virgo, please? Why is the Temperance here for Virgo? I'm getting that some of you are going to have to make a decision. It could be in regards to a relationship or a partnership. But saying to be sensible when you're making that decision. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords clarifying the Temperance. Some of you may be feeling like you're stuck in a situation or feeling like you don't have the power to do anything. Some of you are not liking your job, not liking the situation in your life, not liking your love life, evaluating it. You know, just kind of like feeling stuck, all right? This is saying to remain strong. Remain balanced and don't give in to the situation, okay? I'm getting that you need to be cautious with your money, okay? So don't, blow it all in one place. Don't give it away. But I am getting that you need to remain calm and balanced when making these decisions, all right? Yeah, because I do feel like you are doing more of the giving than receiving here, Virgo. So what I'm getting is that, accepting help when needed. Your money will get better. There is support from management within a company for some of you. Some of you are going to receive some gifts. But know that there is going to be money coming in. Know that there's going to be, the situation is going to get better. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo, July 1st to the 7th, the year 2019. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups and then we have the Star here. And that is clarifying the Knight of Swords. So some of you are overcoming some challenges. And some of you, this could be emotional, right? Because I do feel like, excuse me. I do feel like with the Nine of Wands here, you are kind of worried and it's kind of keeping you up. And you get kind of in dwelling on the negativity of things or the delay of things or feeling like you don't have enough. But I do feel like, there is a delay from this message because that's what this talks about. It's clarifying the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is bringing you some messages and there is a delay, but the Star representing an Aquarius is saying, look, you need to remain calm, be hopeful because things are about to change for you, okay? Be more confident in the situation and allow the changes to work for you, okay? Don't give in to the situation. You need to be stronger and handle the situation, right? Does that make sense? All right. So clarify the Four of Swords for Virgo, please. July 1st to the 7th. Clarify the Four of Swords for Virgo. Why is the Four of Swords here for Virgo, please? Why is the Four of Swords here for Virgo, please? Why is the Four of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the Four of Swords here for Virgo, please? Spirit, clarify the Four of Swords for the zodiac sign of Virgo, July 1st to the 7th, 2019. Clarify the Four of Swords. I do feel like things are going to work out in your favor here. Whatever that message is going to be a favorable message. It's going to be good news. There's just a delay. I think that's what you're worried about is if you haven't had that. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles here. And, you're just waiting, you're waiting, patiently waiting, but you need to feel more positive, feel more secure, be more hopeful. There is growth there, okay? Hard work and patience is always rewarded. So there is some good news coming in, again, in regards to finances. So I do feel a lot of you may be worried about finances, but that good news is coming in. It's just not as quickly as you want it to. So there is some progress. Why is the Chariot here? Clarify the Chariot for Virgo, July 1st to the 7th. Clarify the Chariot. Why is he here for Virgo, July 1st to the 7th, the year 2019, Spirit? I am getting some of you may be traveling, maybe purchasing a vehicle, air tickets, boat tickets, I don't know, some kind of traveling. Traveling for the job. Spirit, clarify the Chariot for Virgo, please. Clarify the Chariot for Virgo, please. Spirit. Okay, thank you. So we have Judgment, okay? And when Judgment comes up, this talks about there's going to be, know that your efforts are being watched because you are working hard here. And they are being watched. They will be noticed. You will have money and contracts coming your way. And know that it's going to give you, it's all in timing, right? So that progress that you're wanting it today. But it's saying that all in good timing, that is going to come in, It's all about being patient and remaining positive and keep doing your work. Don't jump to any conclusions, though, okay? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Virgo? Clarify the Nine of Wands for Virgo. Thank you. You've got the clarifying the Ten of Wands. So you are going to come to an end of the situation where you're feeling overwhelmed, feeling worried, feeling like you have too much responsibilities here. That's going to come to an end, okay? Some of you just feel like everything is put on your weight. Things that it's unrealistic for you, okay? And you just are stressed out about finances, which I did see. You are worried about finances. You are worried about this news not coming in. You're worried about this progress not coming in. You're worried about things not moving as quickly as possible because I feel like you might want to get out of a situation and you're like, I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Excuse me. Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Okay, thank you. So we have the Eight of Cups. All right. So you're really evaluating the situation. You do want to move away from this situation here, okay, with the Eight of Cups being here. This is you really wanting to move away from some situation. So you're going to take that time out. You're going to meditate. You're going to allow your intuition to guide you, but you want to leave the situation. Because you're feeling unappreciative. Maybe it's at work, maybe it's in a relationship, but you really want to pursue something different. You really want to pursue a different path here. And you're really looking at this. And here you are with that Three of Wands. Yeah, see, we've got the Three of Swords underneath. And that's just signifying to me that you're really looking at all the disappointments that has happened in your life in this situation. And you really want to move past that. You have the Six underneath that, the Six of Wands. And that talks about improvement, success, achieving goals, accomplishing what it is that you want. The Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Virgo, July 1st to the 7th, 2019, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Virgo, July 1st to the 7th, year 2019. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this news is going to be amazing. Your finances are about to look a lot better here, okay? Better relationships, business-wise. Financial success, raise for some of you, a promotion. This is you really living good here, okay? Really living good. So you're worried that, okay, so this news that's coming in, it could be because you are putting a lot of effort here in your job, in your finances, in your career. It is being watched and maybe you're promised a raise, but that raise is coming. It's because your employer is looking at you, looking at your work, looking at your efforts, and looking at how hard you're working here, and he or she is going to give you a good raise. Others of you, it's a promotion. Others of you, it's a new job, completely. Completely a new job, a whole new thing. So if you're looking to walk away from this job that isn't working for your situation, know that there is something better out there coming for you. There is news coming in, okay? All right, I think this is all we have for you, Virgo, but definitely living a good life here with this message. Definitely financially strong. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we will talk next week.